Need to take the crowbar with me. I'll keep these. So that's done. That's done. If I keep it with me, let's place the bed. Just get out of the way for the moment. Don't really need it. Go ahead and set spawn point. But it looks better once we get rid of the tents for regular storage. We'll use the bed to sleep instead of the tents, but these give me actual storage, so we'll stick with that. All right. Do I keep the tent with me? It depends on what length of a trip I plan to make. If I'm going to make a long trip, I need to take the tent so I can sleep when it gets dark. I keep batteries with me. Keep the bolts with me. Ammo box. I'm not actually sure this will reload from the ammo box. I forget if it will. Swap you out. We'll make this my medical pants. Should have picked up the paramedic pants. So, leave that alone. That's fine. That's fine. And I have to make a decision on whether I take the tent. The tactical hatchet. Currently, I'm just going to use it for chopping a few trees down to get some raw materials. Let's go out and chop a few trees. Oh, that's right. You can click and hold to use stamina to do a power attack. 46 wood? Wow. The number's different than I remember. That feels like a lot of wood for the 3 or 4 trees I've chopped down. No, it's not 1 wood. We got 11. But I don't remember the numbers we need for the items we have to make. We'll just do one more and then we'll go inside and we'll look at a few recipes. I'm kind of stuck without stone though. I need to be able to collect stone. One problem is this area I'm in is really bad for stone collection. There's very few rocks you can harvest anywhere nearby here. Alright, burning daylight. We don't have a ton of food and water to spare currently. So, crafting. Yeah, I need the scrap metal, which I think I got rid of all the scrap metal, the small amount that I had gathered. I'm not sure I grabbed very many nails either. What do we got? I do have a little, I'm a nail short, because of course I am. Alright, so we can't do the crafting workbench. Campfire, I don't have the stone. We can't do that either, and you kind of need that to get started. So we're stuck at the moment until I get at least one more nail. So we do need to head back into town and go to the construction area that I mentioned. Just across the street from that last tent that I looted. And we'll have a pretty good opportunity to get some nails and construction materials and stuff there. But yeah, everything kind of builds off of getting this thing built. Alright, so I think we just head on out. It's a short enough trip. I don't think I'm going to take the tent with me. So, go ahead and drop the tent in here for now. 76. I'm going to take... Definitely not that. Yes. I do not have much food and water. Water in particular. Don't remember if there's a well in that town. We are not healing at all. What happened to, here's the roll. Think I'm gonna go ahead and set that back the way I had it originally. Controls. Roll. Thumb button, please. Alright, much easier. That way I can keep my fingers on WASD and do whatever roll I need without having to switch my finger down to the C key. But yeah, we're not healing at all. I thought the whole point of this... Oh, that's right. It goes to 80 and stops. Never mind. It's doing what it's supposed to. I forgot it doesn't go to 100. That's fine. And don't rags give a tiny bit? Oh, they do. It's 10% per rag. All right, so there we go. That's how you get it back to 100. You passive heal up to 80, and then you use rags to get yourself up to 100. Medical 10. All right, it's coming back. My only problem is just that infection rate that's going up. I don't know, do you just die when that hits the top? Because, you know, that sucks. I've already cleared the hospital. I didn't see anything involved there. I don't have a first aid kit. I got bandages, rad pills, I got painkillers, and splints. I don't have a first aid kit. I had to use it earlier. I don't remember how the game handles reloading the world either. Get rid of these old save games. Don't need you anymore. It's back around the mountain. Oops. Wasn't intending to. Just taking up some minor slots, but yeah, we should drop the wood off. Actually, I got junk in here to dump as well. I hadn't finished unloading all the random inventory. I think that was the only other container. Oops. Alright, now we're set. I mean, it's taking them off my hotbar when I put them in the bag, so that's an issue. Drag them onto the hotbar from the bag. Alright, we'll give it a try. Cool. Got no ammo out currently. We'll test the ammo draw once we fire something. Alright, so this is the area I need to get into. Problem is gonna be a lot of zombies over here will see me while I'm trying to loot this building. So, I kind of need to clear this intersection. Oh shit. I see. We've got mad bombers now. Lovely. Oh wow, that made a big noise. That is a lot of zombies. Let's see. See if we can separate them out a little bit. Shotgun! That kind of surprises me. Yeah, I hadn't quite realized what the big explosion was going to do. Okay, how far do they come from? That guy didn't seem to notice. That one, I think it did get drawn by it. Alright, that's clear. How did you manage to get in there? Huh. Okay. Oh, my God. Oh, that's right. The red sparkles mean we have one of the nests here. I'm not ready to be... Oh, shit! What the hell? Wasn't turning around to swing. It was unnecessary damage and infection rate. Like the gunfire was a really big attractor, even more so than the explosion. Alright, stamina. Stop coming at me, zombies. Hey, when they pile up like this. Yeah. Didn't explode. Why did that guy? Man, they're pulling from a long way away. Alright, it's finally clear enough for me to loot. Pickaxe, please. A ceiling light! We got a light! Finally. Ooh, 12 slot pants. They're not finding what I was really hoping to find, though. These industrial crates are failing me. Shotgun ammo. That you just reload. Ah, well, we're not dealing with the secondary infestations. Didn't quite get what I was hoping for. Acidic, dead. Let's see how the crossbow does against the acidic. Okay, I do like that. I just need to get more ammo. Another shotgun. What do? I think I'm going to go back and I go across the street from the construction yard over the motel area. Maybe see if we can clear the supermarket. So many splints. So, did the gunfire and explosions clear the area? Uh-oh, big guy. Hey, Grundy, with your 1900 hit points. Love to lob a Molotov over there. Dude, you're really not paying attention. Don't know how much effort Grundy's going to be. And whether I can get on a vehicle to finish him off or not. This would be a good opportunity right here if I was able to do it, because I could hop off the backside of the wall. Wow, what the hell? What's the worst that could happen? I'm going to draw a million zombies is what's the worst. Uh-oh. I don't need them going around to cut me off. Ah, shit. Get me out of here. To reconsider this ill-advised action. Now we've got them strung out. It's not doing a reload from there. Where's Mr. Grundy? Oh, right there. Still 1100. Okay. Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh, I'm dead. God damn it. Well, there we go. I wasn't expecting to be able to hop up onto the vehicle like that. Big problem was I couldn't move for some reason. I think aiming down the sights was draining my stamina, so when I finished, I then couldn't run away. So, respawn at spawn point, please. Okay, so, you know, no gear. I don't know if he's going to be waiting for me. Go with that, and you know, whatever. Gotta run all the way back and get my stuff before the sun goes down. Oh, shit. I'm not sure I'm gonna make it. Ah, I only needed one more hit on him, too. I ran out of rounds in order to try to finish him. I was one shot short. Should have switched to the pistol to finish, but then I was trying to get away and didn't realize I was out of stamina. So he moved slow until he got within, like, I don't know, 50 feet, and then he started moving. That's what freaked me out when I saw him start charging. Everything else I could have handled. I don't know if they're going to be camping my body or if they move. Sure hope they're not camping my corpse. That'll be a problem. But at least it reset my infection. Good old cure-all. Getting killed. Death location. Ooh, that weird third swing long wind-up is concerning. Oh, shit! Camping buddy confirmed! Oh, man. I don't have a gun. He's got 99 hit points. Am I going to be able to knock back a big guy? Guess we're going to find out. You gonna let me get a free swing? Probably not. He's going to spin around and kill me in one swing. +1 skill points. I'm back. I don't want to be infected. Give me my crap. Rip clothing. Rip clothing. How do you do this? Loot all? Yeah, how do you recover all your stuff without dragging it all individually across? Oh, we have a vicinity button. I assume it's empty now? Large med kit. AR-45, FN FAL. Really? Military helmet. Tack light. Problem now is it's about to get stupid dark, and I don't have a tent with me. Hopefully while we're outside, the moon keeps it light enough if I get back to my base. Gotta get that ceiling light going. I think the ceiling light needs the generator, though. I was just hoping to find a few of those lamps I usually find tons of that I could just set around on the floor. I haven't seen a single one. Yeah, we'll look through the inventory. We got a couple of good things. We got the helmet that'll let me put the night vision goggles on and, you know, protect my dome. We got the tack light. Pretty good stuff. We'll sort it out here in a minute in the dark. Okay, so tactical light requires battery. I have battery. So does this attach to... enough space to move stuff around. Let's drop the rifle for a moment. Put that in there. Okay. I gotta actually aim to be able to point it the direction I want to see. Not ideal, but it does provide enough illumination I can get some stuff done. Okay. Ton of random stuff. So what do we got? An AR-45. It does have a magazine. It's got 2 rounds. Did get a scope. We do have a bit of 45 somewhere. Sort that out in a bit. Drop this stuff in here. There's the ceiling light. I want to say that needs the generator, but we'll test it here in a minute. Keep that stuff in there. 60 rounds of 308 I had to pull out because it wouldn't reload the rifle while the ammo was in the box. And we've got an M9 with mag, but no ammo. You can keep that. FN FAL firing 7.62. All right, so we've got a proper helmet on which we can use the night vision goggles that need batteries. Yeah. All right, let's try to place this light and see if it actually turns on or if I need to. Yeah, I have to have a, well, maybe power is off. So we have a Jenny, but I don't have any gas for it. So still don't have a light in here. Do we still not have sort buttons for loot? Man. Let's grab the ammo out of here. Stack the batteries. %. Ah. I need a weapon cleaning kit. All right. I think we'll leave the rest of that alone. We didn't get a single nail while we were out, so I still can't put up the workbench. Still haven't found a way to get stone. A tool, that is, to get stone. Let's go ahead and equip the weapon so I can turn the light off. And then sleep. That's not the civvy version. That's the military night vision goggles. I thought they would be better. I think there's one level above this. All right. Food and water mostly satisfied. So, 45 ACP. I always try to do it that way. Hmm. I assume that's with the 2x scope. Yeah, it doesn't have any mag without. All right. We got some pretty good range damage possibilities. We're wearing my machete down pretty quick. Still need more of pretty much everything. Get the foregrip on it. I think that's all of the weapon mod stuff I've got. So we can keep pushing into the town. I got distracted by the big guy fight there, and I never got the motel looted. I think we've mostly cleared our access to the supermarket, which was right behind the big guy. So probably best to head back over there. Yeah, supermarket would be good, and the motel would be good. Let's get that done while we've got a fair amount of clearance. Yeah, so death happens really quickly in this game. You don't control the encounter really, really well, like what happened to me. I did not control the encounter really well. You get killed real quick. Once they're on you, it's really tough to stay alive for any amount of time, especially one of the bosses. You're pretty much wrecked once the boss gets on you. I should have backed off again after doing the initial damage, or switched to the pistol when I knew I was just about out of ammo on the rifle. I wasn't going to be able to finish him. Little guys would have been no problem. Alright, I gotta stop and get my stamina back. I forget the respawn rules. I don't know how long this is going to be empty. Whoa! Whoa! Where did you come from? Damn crawler! Was he sitting right on the other side of that little car right there? I think I'm going to push for the supermarket first, and I'll back off and finish the motel. I want the food and water. Bunch of crawlers running around here. Nothing. Small toolbox, 18 slots. Cool. Another container. Specialized container. Flashlight. Yeah, we're about to the point where I'll start pushing my way towards some of the smoke camps. Empty. Not getting much out of this supermarket. Wow. Really not getting much. Infection thing didn't start counting up, so yay. That was another unnecessary hit. I got moving too fast. Didn't watch around the corner. Rookie mistakes. Alright, so let's fast clear the motel while we've got... Whoa, somebody in a room. Stuck on a bed? UPS! Wire cutters. So, with the GPS, we can now see where we're at. What is that noise? Ooh, carry vest. 24 slots. Is that in place of that? No, it is not. It's body armor. Armor protection 5%, 24 storage slots. Nice. Let's move our mags and ammo up into the carry vest. I'll keep the weapon slots down there. Yeah, I'm aware of the muffler. We come across them semi-often. Another tent, huh? Hey, look, a backpack. I don't want the school backpack, thanks. All right, that's it for this building. That's the good building over there with the better loot. Emergency drop, military. Ooh, ACOG 4x32. 5.56 ammo. Nice. I didn't know that was down there. A couch. Oh, we got to have the skull face bandana. Bolt cutters. Whoa. Ah, shit. Damn it. Didn't get out of the way in time. Had to be an acidic. Asshole. Oh, none of my meds are on my bar. Forgot to reset those after we had that unfortunate incident. Painkillers. What? I forget the deal with painkillers. I mean, it's medical 25, but didn't they have another particular purpose? We don't have pain as a stat that debilitates me or anything. Yeah, we reduced the infection through the time-tested and, you know, awesome manner of just dying. And that cured us. There's the civilian goggles. I'll take them because I got a pretty good price for the number of slots. I got to get back into the value per slot method of tracking what to pick up. All right. I forget this one. Don't think I can get in there. No need to anyway. 150 storage. Holy crap. What a lot of new stuff. Already got the GPS, but $30 per XP multiplier. Sure seems weird putting this stuff in my pocket. All right, the good stuff. Oh, yeah, dirty water jug. Abandoned high-tier crate. What you got? You got a good flashlight, the high-power flashlight. VR308, level 2 keycard, ammo. Black mill jacket, 12-slot windbreaker, 18 slots. So let's pull this stuff out. Sure. No slots to, yeah, no options to add stuff to it, huh? All right, I forget how these work. Advanced lock, unlock. What was that? Yeah, I gotta unlock the lockpick skill. Where are we at? We've got, we got 7 points. Can I get the lockpick? I need 5 points to get the lockpick. And we can also get critical hitter. So let's get critical hitter. Distract and lockpick. This is somewhat familiar. What did we get? 269 and a couple of credits. I don't have a cash wallet yet. Okay, good scores. A lot of really good stuff. That really helped out our equipment load. Now, I just really, would really like to get a hold of a repair kit for my machete. All right. Whoa. Big guy's back. All right, so we're getting respawns. I got to be careful and get out of here, I think. We got a lot of good stuff. Still haven't seen a vehicle. All right, we're pretty safe up here now.